31 News. We're on it.
The American Lung Association says the teen vaping rate in our state is higher than any other state in the country. What is up with that? Their latest report shows youth tobacco use at 32%, almost 1 in every 3 youths. Last month, a federal policy tried to help. The policies go after flavored vaping products, but our guest today says the final policy is actually riddled with some loopholes.
We've got Matthew Myers joining us. He's the president of the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, and the PAVE co-founder, Dorian Furman, is also here. So let's talk about this. 1 in 3 teenagers, tobacco use 32%. Why are we seeing this so high here in Colorado?
Well, we're seeing it in large part because they've targeted young people with flavored products. And when the Trump administration eliminated some flavors, they left on the market menthol. And what we've seen is a rapid transformation of the market to menthol and also to products like these, the one I'm holding right now. This is a puff bar. This contains as much nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. The flavor is lemonade. And kids have gravitated to these enormously. So when they talk about these as products to help smokers quit, the reality is when you look at the products, what they're doing is targeting our youth. And Denver's youth and Colorado's youth have unfortunately been targeted very, very directly.
Well, 1 in every 3 seems like an extremely high number, especially for something that's supposed to be illegal for them to even get in the first place. Is it proving easy for teens to get access to tobacco products here in Colorado or anywhere across the country?
Go ahead, Dorian.
Oh, I was going to say absolutely. You know, I'm a mom, and we are an organization of parents around the country, and we hear from parents in states where the age is 21 or in states where flavors are banned, kids are still getting them. The only thing we can do is ban them nationwide because, as Matt said, these devices are targeting kids with their fun-free flavors. They have incredibly high levels of nicotine, and they're easily hidden, so parents and teachers don't see what the kids are doing. So it's a really huge problem. Kids are very resourceful, and they will get them.
Well, I know you mentioned this is a trend we're seeing all over the country, but again, specifically here in Colorado, why do you think that they're targeting kids? Why are we seeing this trend? And is it something that is playing out in a similar fashion all over the country?
Well, to varying degrees, we're seeing it all over the country. Colorado is among the worst, and it may well be because they have been more successful in portraying these products as really cool with regard to these products. As long as you have flavored products like lemonade and menthol on the market, kids are going to find a way to get them. You know, it's one of the reasons why, you know, legislation pending in Denver to ban the sale of all of these flavored e-cigarettes is so critical. You know, we shouldn't be blaming kids and parents when companies go after our kids the way these companies have.
All right, so for parents out there, you know, a lot of us, we don't know what they look like. You know, they weren't around, they certainly weren't around when I was a kid. And many of them, they look like USB devices. Where can we go? Where's a good resource just for some guidance on how us parents can deal with this?
Well, you can go to our website, parentsagainstVaping.org. We have a lot of resources. We have pictures, so you know you're looking for. Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids has an amazing website. You can look and see what you can do in Colorado to really share your voice and share your concern with your elected officials. But I think the most important thing is for parents to become educated. They have to know what these devices are, how addictive they are, and then how to get help for your child if they are addicted.
Matthew Myers and Dorian Furman, thank you both so much for joining us. A very important topic and maybe a conversation we need to be having with our kids. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 8:18 right now. Let's get to Brooks. Here's a conversation that we're all going to be having over the coming days.